Hey guys, it's Erika. Welcome to my first listen for Jungkook's Golden album. Really excited to get into this. This has a total of 11 songs. I'm gonna be checking out 7. So not the song 7, but 7 out of the 11 songs. So we're not gonna be doing 3D 7 standing next to you or the other version of 7. We're just gonna get into the B-sides. So I'm really excited to dive into this, sort of see who Jungkook is as like an artist within this full album. This album is probably just gonna be straight up pop. Not gonna complain because he is literally making the best pop music right now in the entire game. So yeah, really excited to be checking this out. I'm gonna do color code lyric videos, which I realize I probably didn't have to do if they're all in English, but it gives us a chance to follow along with each other. Anyways, if there's any mistakes, there shouldn't be. Yeah, but I'm really excited to dive into this album. So yes, this first part is going to include Closer to You, Yes or No, Please Don't Change, and Hate You. Part 2 is going to include Somebody Too Sad to Dance and Shot Glass of Tears. So yes, so without further ado, let's get into this. We are starting with Closer to You featuring Major Lazer, probably going to be a very heavy EDM probably produced track, I'm assuming, because it's with Major Lazer. So but yeah, really excited to dive into this. So you know, with it, let go. Maybe. What are you doing to me, Jungkook? Oh. Is there? Got me moving already, girl. Don't gotta tell me anything. But, sir. What? He's like whispered in my ear. He can be as close as he wants to be, girl. Oh. Hey, yo. All right. This song feels like if you've ever been in a club and you all right. It's like you're in the club, you see a mysterious man across the club, and he's Jungkook, the hottest man you've ever seen in your entire life. And there's just like this magnetic pull towards you, and you start dancing, and then you fall in love when you're not supposed to fall in love in the club. That's what it feels like. Many fanfictions written about this one. And the beat's dope. I mean, you can dance to it, you can groove to it, but it's much more that kind of like low-key kind of thing, you know what I mean? Like, you can dance, the lights go crazy, but I might need a little bit more sauce if I'm gonna be moving it on the dance floor, you know what I mean? But it does take over my body. All right, that's all she wrote. That was a dope one. I like that. I think Major Lazer did a great job of producing. Definitely a Major Lazer type of song. It is what it is. Exactly what you would expect it to be. But I really liked it. Nonetheless, I mean, the lyrics are, I mean, everything's about being spicy. You know what I mean? Again, it's kind of like what I said. The beat, the whole sort of scenario feels like, again, you're in a club. You see Jungkook, fanfiction time. All right, put your brain in YN's position. And you see him across the club. He's mysterious, but then he starts coming closer to you because there's this magnetic pull between you two, and you start dancing, and then you fall in love with him. And again, you're not supposed to fall in love with the club. But yeah, and then Mafia fanfiction, boom, right there. I already finished it. Okay, it writes itself. Okay, but yeah, Closer is really, really dope. I like it. It's cool to see him collab with dope artists like that, and these are definitely songs that are just pure pop music that really just hit Western listeners' ears. Just like if you're not like a K-pop stan and you hear this, like people are gonna add it to their playlist, you know what I mean? Like that's what's really dope about the album. It's just like pure raw pop music versus like a lot of other K-pop artists who will release like English versions of their songs or just like English songs, and it doesn't necessarily hit that mark, you know what I mean? But Jungkook checking it all off, checking off them boxes, girl. Okay, the next song, okay, so we go 3D, Closer to You, 7, that's Standing Next to You, girl. That's a lot of emotions I'm feeling, a lot of emotions, brand new emotions. But yes, the next one we're gonna be checking out is yes or no. The answer is always yes when it comes to Jungkook. Always yes. So I'm really excited to hear this one. This one is okay. Closer to You and Yes or No are both under 2 minutes or 3 minutes. You should, if you know, I 3 minutes minimum. 3:15, 3:30, anywhere between like 3:15 and like 4 minutes is a good place for me when it comes to music. Or if it's like an epic song like Sleep Token, then I'm like, make it 10 minutes. But anyways, I'm really excited to check it out Yes or No, so you know when it let go. Okay. All right. Okay. Hey yo. Are you feeling the rush? If so, then I think I know what's it's given early 2010s pop. But it's good. They're like the best versions of these types of songs. What's going on? I've been in love for 2015, whatever date the Dope video dropped. I'm tripping over getting lost on you. If it forever started up as strangers, I think my ever after just came true. If you could see what I see, it's kind of cute. We will go higher and higher, but we're not looking down. If it's a train, that's not telling when I'll be coming round. And I gotta know, are you feeling the rush? If so, then I think I know what's going on. He's just in his pop boy era, and I love. Yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Are you thinking about us? If so, then I think I know what's going on. And now we're falling in love. Say yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Something about you. Do you feel the way? Vocals insane as always. I feel it too. But he's not in the room with me, but I still feel it. Oh, you tell me what we're gonna do about it. If so, then I think I know what's going on. Now we're falling in love. Say yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Are you thinking about us? If so, then I think I know what's it's just like, again, it's like the most like early 2010s pop boy song. But it's so good. Like, again, these are just like whatever versions of type of song he's doing, whether it's with Major Lazer, whether it's with this one, whether it's Standing Next to You. They're like the best versions of like these just classic pop sounds, and probably working with the best producers, and they're just making the best quality that they can give. That is just straight up good pure pop music, and I am living. It's going in my Justin McCartney playlist, all right, next to Jaehyun's Forever Only. But yeah, that's exactly what it is. Early Justin Bieber stuff, you know what I mean? Like, but he does it so well because it's Jungkook, so he's gonna sing while the vocals are gonna be there. It's a really great pop album already so far. Yeah, I mean, after 3D, Closer to You, 7, Standing Next to You, and now Yes or No, yeah, girl, she is the girl. Like, it's all just really, really good music. Like, it is, again, it's just like the best of the best when it's coming to like whatever's happening within the pop realm. And it's also sounds that aren't very like popular, very trendy, because everybody's, you know, doing their own little thing, very much more different. But Jungkook said just like the, again, most purest pop music we could have, and I really like it because of that, because again, like nobody is like doing it within that sort of space, so it sounds really good, it sounds really fresh, it feels really fresh, and I'm overall just living for it. So the is this okay, no, it's not the last song for the part. We got Please Don't Change featuring DJ Snake. Excited to see this one, like what DJ Snake is gonna do or like what this collab is gonna feel like, you know what I mean? I have reacted to DJ Snake once maybe on my channel, so just because it was a little Lisa collab with other artists, with like Megan Thee Stallion and Osuna, but yeah, I'm really excited to be seeing what this is gonna be, because it's given pop, pop boy era in his bag. It's really dope to hear. It's really fun to hear. Like it makes me feel nostalgic over just like my childhood, about like hearing these different sounds, these different music from these different eras, no matter what it is, whether it's like Seven or whether it's like Standing Next to You or whether it's Yes or No. Like it's bringing me back. It is. I feel like little like 12-year-old Erika again. I don't know, but it's a good thing. Don't get me wrong, because it's like what I've always wanted I can have now, you know what I mean? Because I'm an adult, I'm 25. But yes, really excited, so let's get Please Don't Change.
Lights on camera.
Are we doing this again? The beat just takes over my body and we move.
Even if your stars align and your light is away, I'll be the same. I'll be the same.
Okay.
Tell me if my stars align.
I wish our stars aligned more perfectly.
Could you please don't change. Please don't change.
I ain't gonna change as long as you don't change. It's a cute song. I just think about these ones that are more upbeat, like this one, and Closer to You would be really fun live. Which, if you like, Jungkook has like not changed at all. Like, I was thinking about like stuff he's done recently, and thinking about like older like stuff I've seen like from like memes and everything. I'm like, that is still the same boy. Man, he's a man now though. I know he says like all the songs are for ARMY. This is the most like to ARMY sounding song, or lyric wise. And I'm just having a good time. I'm in my own little space. I'm jamming. For sure. And all those like K-pop club nights, all of the songs in the playlist, alright. They have a Jungkook hour. Wait, how long is the album? 31 minutes. All right, that one is really good. DJ Snake, yeah, it does sound like like this one and Closer to You, they sound like very like major producer type sounding songs, but again, it's really good. It is fun pop music. It's upbeat. It gets your body moving. And I guess it is very interesting, right? Because when we react to like K-pop, there's not like, because there is like choreography involved with it. And again, I'm kind of putting this in a separate category, just like a straight up pop album. But it is really cool and refreshing to react to something that just like takes over my body and is dancing, and I could just be playing in the club, you know what I mean? Because a lot of K-pop music is really designed for that, because it's when you're thinking about the performance of it, how you're listening to it, you think of like the choreography with it. So it is really fun to get these types of songs that just sort of like take over, that you know you're gonna be hearing in the club, girl. Or at least at your K-pop nights. But yes, the last song for this part, Hate You, what did I do? I don't remember doing anything to deserve this sort of feeling and attention, but maybe it's not directed towards ARMY in that specific way. But yes, the last song for this part, I'm having fun with this. This is a fun album. It's really great. It is just, again, the most purest, rawest form of pop music, and it's doing its thing. So yes, let's get Hate You. We are sounding, there's some emotions.
I wish you went by.
It's the way he sings.
Told me lies, stuff like
Who broke this man's heart? You don't sing like this if you haven't been through something.
someone I know and did that on.
Why would you wish that?
Maybe hating you's the only way it doesn't hurt.
Again,
So
it's
I'm gonna hate you. I'm gonna hate you. Pain you like the feeling that you know.
we've all been there. I mean, come on.
I'm gonna blame you for things that you don't do. Hating you's the only way
It may not be the healthiest method, but it's the method we all eventually do.
perfect. But we came close.
He sings with so much emotion. Who are him?
All of our pain under the mic.
Same thing with like Still With You. Like,
And I still can face it. I'm still in love for what it's worth. Maybe hating you's the only way it doesn't.
this is going to my Olivia Rodrigo playlist.
So I'm gonna hate you. I'm gonna hate
Not that I don't have like a Jesse McCartney one and like an Olivia Rodrigo one, but I'm saying like these are kind of like
you never.
the vibes.
I'm gonna blame you for things that
Not like that they sound exactly like the other artists, but like
hating you.
if I'm crafting a playlist, this is where it'd go. This is one of my crying playlists. This is where it's going, honestly. He could just do this for 7 minutes worth of a song, and I would be in love.
It's not the truth. It's not the cure. But hating you's the only way it doesn't hurt.
Who hurt him? Because you don't sing like that if you ain't been through something. Because it ain't about ARMY. Like, I refuse to believe Still With You's about ARMY. I know he said it. I know he did, but I like that one too as well. It's beautifully written. It's slower. It definitely, like, it's the way he sings. Like, I think the other thing about, like, you get like all these just like regular just like pop music songs that are just fantastic and amazing, but it's also the vocalist behind them just can like change, I feel like, the entire song. And like that's the case here. Like, it's with so much emotion behind the words and the ways he's singing that it just hits a lot more harder versus like, say there's just like another artist who maybe doesn't put in as much emotion but is singing the song perfectly and perfectly on pitch. It's not gonna have the same feeling if it ain't sung like this, you know what I mean? So I really like it. It's beautiful vocals. It's a wonderful showcase of his vocals for this one. Oh, look at my phone falling out of my phone case. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for this part. But yeah, I'm excited to finish out the album with Somebody Too Sad to Dance and Shot Glass of Tears, talking about some feelings. But yeah, everything's like fantastic. It's a beautifully so far crafted, just great top tier pop music. And I think it's not only coming from the producing, probably getting the best producers in the game, the best songwriters in the game, but again, when you pair it with like Jungkook and his vocals and his singing abilities and just him, it elevates it to whole other level. Pop superstar here, all right, Jungkook. And what did the whole album like charted #1, which I'm so happy. Like, if anybody deserves it, it's Jungkook, but it's also it's everything is so extremely just like well written. But again, I don't know if these songs hit the same if they're sung by other artists, just because the power this man has over me. But yeah, so I really loved it so far. So don't forget to check out part 2 with Somebody Too Sad to Dance and Shot Glass of Tears, and also my final album thoughts. But yeah, so go check out part 2. It'll be out very, very soon. If you're watching this the second it dropped, but no, I'll get the part 2 out very quickly. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh no, go to put your thoughts and comments down below what you thought about the album so far, Jungkook's Golden. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you liked me and want to see more of my videos, go and hit that subscribe button. Want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. Want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, or description down below, or at the end screen. If you want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, or description. Did I just say that? I might have just said that. If you like gaming content, I have a gaming channel. It's called Erika Just Games. Finishing up the original Resident Evil. Now I'm going to be playing the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 campaign. It'll be fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
They can divide us, we'll survive the test of time, I promise.